Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 38. Can you believe it? After today, we just have 2 more days left of this kind of content, and then we move into some design projects for next week, and then our year is officially done. Of course, not how we all thought it would end, but I want to thank you again for all of your hard work with your kiddos and students slash children, and just for taking the time to send things my way. So just wanted to say thank you. For today, we have reading, writing, and math. For reading, they have this text, Why I'm Late Today, that they can read. They will be using it for writing. This text has words, and the students can read it and kind of see why the character was actually late in the story, kind of get some inspiration for their writing project, in which they will use this Why I'm Late document that does not have any words, and they're going to write their own story to go with it. Of course, it can't match the story completely. Encourage them to be creative. Have at least one sentence on each page and explain what's going on in each picture. So they can take the story in a totally different direction than the original, or they can keep it pretty close and change a few things. But the goal is that it is something that is their own. And then when they're finished with that, they can come back and finish their full reading time, of course. I understand if you want to do this specific reading piece, move into writing while it's fresh on their minds, and then come back to reading. That is perfectly okay. We've been doing that a lot through this time, but just wanted to remind you that that's perfectly fine. And then for math today, we're doing problem solving reasoning. We're doing some more analyzing of bar graphs. So here we have this Khan Academy video about reading bar graphs about alligators. It's a fun little video. It's about 2 minutes long. Notice how sometimes you must look at more than one piece of data to get an answer. And we've been practicing that already. This is not a new skill. This is kind of review. So there's this attached bar graph where students will be answering questions. It's basically what we did yesterday. Having them keep in mind if they're trying to find how many more or how many less, they need to look at 2 pieces of information. Sometimes it might be asking them to add all of them together. There's all kinds of ways we can analyze this. Now this one here, bananas got twice as many votes as apples. You might need to explain to them what twice as many means. So that language might be tricky. They might need your help, but the others are pretty self-explanatory. And then there's, of course, the Envision for today. The Envision work map for today is a lot more creativity based because students are creating their own problems and then solving them. So they might pick some that are kind of easy, but I would challenge them, maybe pick one that's a little bit harder. So maybe you can even have them add all of them together. You can have them get rid of this and add all the totals. That is fine with me. They can adjust it however they like. And then here is more analyzing the bar graph. So, or not bar graph, but the pictograph. And then fluency practices fact monster. So that's it for today. Again, today, Thursday, well, I guess, wow, never mind. It's not even Thursday and Friday of learning because Friday's our fun day. So really it's today and then it's tomorrow, and then that's it for these kinds of learning days. So again, thank you for your hard work. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you haven't sent me writing this week and you want to send me today's, that would be great. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will talk to you tomorrow.